Look at the 6 Media Eclipse Award winners in writing, television, photography, and multimedia.
Resolute Racing's commitment to thoroughbred aftercare was the focus of the Multimedia Eclipse Award, honoring Sue Finley, her first Eclipse and the 4th in the category for the TDN, of which she is the publisher.
Thank you very much for this incredible honor. I'd like to thank our talented production team, Anthony and Aaliyah LaRocca at Bridal Vision, along with our TDN senior producer, Katie Petruniak. But mostly I'd like to thank John Stewart, not only for saving these 2 horses and others, but for starting a conversation in the horse racing industry about the very real problem of horse slaughter. Thank you.
The TDN also was honored with the Feature Commentary Award, with Lunching with Legends at Lil's, earning Chris McGrath his first Eclipse and the 5th for the TDN.
For this honor, I owe huge thanks to Sue Finley and the TDN team for providing a wonderful platform to share the kind of privilege I enjoyed in lunching with those 3 marvelous horsemen, Arthur Hancock, Ursel Ellis, and Robert Copeland. Their wisdom, wit, and welcome were typical of the many friends I feel so fortunate to have found in Kentucky.
The Photography Eclipse was awarded to now 2-time winner Scott Serio of Eclipse Sports Wire for his photo of Skippy Longstocking in the Mid-Atlantic Thoroughbred.
It's hard to express how grateful I am to have earned this award. I grew up reading Maryland Horse, seeing the amazing work by legends like Skip Ball and Cappy Jackson, and hoping to one day have my own photos next to theirs. This photo was published in what was Maryland Horse and is now Mid-Atlantic Thoroughbred. In addition to thanking my wife and daughters for their support, I would like to thank my Eclipse Sports Wire family, and I also want to thank Barry Reitler. She has been a guiding hand for racing publications for decades. She will let you know when your photos aren't up to standard, but when she likes an image, you have a pretty good chance of standing here accepting an award.
Sean Clancy of This Is Horse Racing and the Saratoga Special is also a repeat winner in the news category. He earned his 3rd Eclipse with his Travers recap, 2 for the show.
Congratulations to all the winners and all the finalists tonight. I'm honored to be involved. To Fierceness, Torpedo Anna, and your connections. I wrote the story, you made the story. To Annie, Miles, Mom, Dad, Sheila, and my family and friends, thanks for the confidence and the camaraderie. To 25 years of the Saratoga Special, thanks to everyone who's made it happen. You know who you are. To Paul Halloran, Alec DeCunza, Tom Law, and my brother Joe. Deadline artists, lifelong friends. Here's to the next 25.
The television feature Eclipse goes to NBC Sports for The Impossible Dream, focusing on trainer Larry Demerit's improbable road to the Kentucky Derby, produced by Rachel Goodman.
I'm honored to accept this award for our feature, The Impossible Dream, which tells the story of the courageous and incredibly joyful Larry Demerit. Larry's passion for this sport, perseverance, and faith is unmatched, and I feel incredibly fortunate that he trusted me and all of my colleagues at NBC to tell his story. Thank you to Larry, Harry Verrucci, and the rest of the West Saratoga team for trusting us to tell your story and for sharing your dream with all of us.
NBC Sports coverage of the 150th Kentucky Derby won the network its 5th consecutive Eclipse Award for live television programming, and the 5th led by senior producer Lindsay Schanzer.
Thank you so much to the Eclipse Awards for recognizing NBC Sports for our coverage of this year's Kentucky Derby. It is a once-in-a-lifetime experience to get to cover the 150th edition of an event, and while the Derby never disappoints, this was extra special with a 3-way photo finish in one of the great races in the history of the event. So we were thrilled to be a part of it. I want to thank all of the hardworking men and women at NBC Sports who helped put this together. It's over 300 people on the crew, and of course our partners at Churchill Downs who make it all possible. Thank you.
Congratulations, Lindsay and crew, and to all of the recipients tonight. Congrats.